Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ron Trades, and we are back with another trading video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go ahead and get straight to the point. We're going to be going over how I passed my phase 1 of my Myforexfund challenge account. We're going to be going over the trades that I took, not actually the charts, but just showing you the profits and the risk that I had on the trade, showing you how I managed my risk, showing you the ups and downs I had through the phase 1, the drawdown that I went in, the bad losing days that I had. Almost losing the account. So we're gonna cover all of that in this one video. Video won't be too long. You know, I'm trying to keep it real short, simple, and sweet to the point. So you guys can see right here, net profit $800. I am taking the 10K challenge, so I gotta make 8% on phase 1. As you can see here, $800 is passed. And for the ones that want to see that I actually pass, you go hit my notifications. You can see profit target right here, pass. You can see here, just want to really go over real quick to show you guys that I actually did lose a couple of accounts in the process of passing phase 1. I opened an account this week, a fund challenge this week, that I actually had a loss on. I risked too much on the first day. I actually blew the whole account on the first day. That was totally my fault. It wasn't nothing the market had. It was all a psychology. I'm sorry guys, it was all a psychology. Can't talk. It was all a psychology error. That's it. That's the only thing that really happened. So bounced back from that day, actually bought another challenge because I already know I'm profitable. I already know my strategy works. It was just a psychology error on that first time where I just tried to pass the challenge in one try, and that's not the way to go. So if anyone's watching this video, if you're trying to take this challenge, do not go for a home run. Do not listen to these traders out here that's saying they passing in one trade. That's great, hoorah, amazing. But for most traders, it's gonna take a couple days for you to actually pass the challenge. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't feel like you're being slow. Don't feel like you have to pass the challenge in one trade. That's not realistic. So let's go ahead and go over the trading history, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You can see I have a 66% win rate. That doesn't really matter at all. You can have a 40% win rate and still pass the challenge. So don't care about the win percent. Just make sure that you actually have an edge. Make sure that your strategy is actually profitable, and you should already know that from back testing, forward testing. I hope no one's taking this challenge without having a correct strategy. So let's go ahead and go down to the first day. I'm not going to go over every single trade indirectly, but I'm just going to skim through and show you guys what I did, how much I risked, how much I was profiting, what I was looking for in these setups. So like I say, I opened this funded account on March 16th. So this is like last week. As you can see, the first couple days I started off in drawdown. I had like a negative 1%. I was like down negative 1% the first day. Then I built the account back up to around about 2% here. As you can see, I had a nice win streak, $100, $100, $48, $49, $50, $20. So I was up about 2%. Now this day here is what I really want to go over. This is where my greed started kicking in, and this is where me over leveraging a little bit, kind of went wrong. So right here, GJ, we had interest rate coming out last week on the 17th. We had interest rate at like 8 a.m. in the morning. So GJ took a drop. I wanted for it to buy. I thought it was gonna buy up with the interest rate, but it actually went down, and it almost wiped my whole challenge account out. I didn't have a stop loss, and before I keep going, I didn't have a stop loss because I was in the mix of setting it before this thing even took off. So I didn't have any time to actually put a stop loss. I was down 30 pips in at least like 10 seconds, and that's why you see here I had a $300 loss. I was down 30 pips on a standard lot size 1.0 right here, lot size. So I was down 30 pips, down 300 points. So I just went ahead and closed that whole trade out there, and that really put me at a big drawdown. So I really had to get my account back up. I think at this point here I was down like, I think I was down to like the 9,000s here. So my confidence level did go down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. My psychology started to kick in here. I wanted to go ahead and get it back this same exact date. But you can see I stopped trading. I do have a rule. If I lose more than 3%, I'm done trading for that day and possibly for the next day. But as you can see here, went on a nice win streak the next day on the 18th and made all that back here. I got my account right back to where it was with these trades here, so I was good to go. And you can see here I had small losses, 1% loss here, $2 loss, $42 loss, $48 loss, big win, $103 win, 1%. Small wins add up. Then I had a 2% loser here on USJPY. I did end up losing 2% here. This brought the account back down a little bit in drawdown, so I had to go ahead and build it right back up. So as you can see already, in the beginning of the challenge, I was going back and forth. I was profitable, not profitable, profitable, not problem. And that just really comes from, you know, trading. I mean, we win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. I'm not saying my strategy is 100%. I'm not getting on here to, you know, you know, portray that type of strategy. It's not 100%. I understand I'm going to lose, I'm going to win, I'm going to lose, I'm going to win. But you can see I do win way more than I lose. And one thing I could work on is keeping my losers little and not making them so big. Like this 2% loss here, I risked 2.5% on that setup, which is not a good thing to do. Like I say, I did over leverage on that setup, and it came back and bite me in the ass, took a 2% loss. But after that, we started on another win streak, started to make some small gains back, 76 bucks, $14.32, $3. Then we had a little bit of little small wins here, but then we started to actually make money around this period here. I made a $159 win. That was like almost 1.5%. Had another big win on Euro USD, $146 win, nice 1% win there. And then from there, all my losses were kind of small from there. I was just taking small losses and big wins from there as we go up. But really, like I say, guys, you can see here, this is the last couple of days here. I only needed a, you know, I didn't really need a lot on my last couple of days. So you can see the wins are very small because that's all I needed. Once I made this 18 bucks here on GU, I was already at my profit target. So I didn't need to keep trading. I didn't need to put up another big lot size. I didn't need to, you know, to go for a 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. I took, as soon as I seen $800 right here, I closed out the trade. It wasn't, I really didn't need to stay in it. So that's my trading history for my phase 1. Like I say, it's a quick little video just showing you guys I actually passed the phase 1 and we're now heading into phase 2. This is my first time, you know, really taking these challenges. So I'm kind of new. I'm kind of warming up to, you know, how psychology is important, how using risk management is important. All those things should be taken into consideration before even buying a challenge. But you know, like I say, I have confidence in my in myself, my skill. I have faith that I will pass the phase 2 and become a funded trader in my first year of trading. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something. Remember, use risk management and take your time. That's another big tip. Take your time, calm down, relax. Don't watch any other YouTubers. Don't be on Instagram watching other traders catch 1 to 10 risk reward ratios. Ignore all that. When you're taking these challenges and when you're really trying to pass the funded challenge, you have to block out all the noise, you have to block out all the naysayers, you have to block out everything. It's really just lock in and focus, and make sure you have a set routine to, you know, when you're trading, when you're not trading, how much you're supposed to be risking on this trade. It is 1%, half percent, 2%, 3%, whatever it is, whatever fits your style. Make sure that you're actually standing on it and obeying those rules, and I'm pretty sure you'll pass the phase 1 and 2 and become a funded trader. Like I say, if you do have a profitable strategy and a edge, that's the first thing you need to have. So without further ado, man, it's gonna be the end of the video. I will drop another video once I do pass or fail phase 2. Whatever happens, I will let you guys know. Remember, this video is for me. It's not for views. It's not to, you know, do anything like that. This is for my progress, because 3 years from now, I'm gonna look back in this video and be like, wow, I was a trash ass trader. I'm even better than I was back then, you know. So that's the point of this video. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.